All right, Lil Pump quits drugs and speaks on his old self, his old antics.
A lot of dumb shit, crashing car. If you want the old Pump back, I'll be in fucking jail right now, I'll tell you that. Like, you guys don't want the old Pump back. When I was young, I was just doing a lot of dumb-ass ignorant shit. I admit that. I've done a lot of dumb shit, crashing cars, doing this, that, a whole bunch of drugs. And now I'm just more grown. I just think about shit before I do it. Now I'm sober, I'm just chilling. I used to smoke at least like 4 ounces a day. Now I'm not even smoking a blunt a day. I'm not doing shit. So you might see me on the internet as an ignorant but I'm just a chill guy who likes to have fun and enjoy life. If you want the old Pump back,
I'm just a chill guy that likes to enjoy life. That's probably his Tinder profile or Raya or whatever, because I think famous people got a different dating app. But yeah, this is crazy, man. Lil Pump he's a totally different person. He sounds like he was brainwashed. He was probably in the Romanian jail with Andrew Tate. That's probably who Andrew Tate was smacking cheeks with for the entirety of however long he was in jail, like 3 months, something like that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this is good for Pump because he already got the money and the clout. He's a big brand. He can like gracefully, he'll always be a legend in his own respect just because he's synonymous with the SoundCloud era of 2016 or 2017 kind of and Instagram antics. He blew up like he was the SoundCloud experiment. Essentially, they blew him up, manipulating all that stuff. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But he definitely had the brand behind it, especially with the colored hair and like he was ignorant. But I wonder if he regrets it, because as much as like he has the probably Gucci tatted on his chest and like look at the cross he has on his forehead, among other things that he probably regrets and doesn't even remember because he was so off the drugs. At the same time, now he doesn't have to do anything for the rest of his life. All he got to do is just tell his personal trainer, yo, come at this time. That's when I'm available. The personal trainer probably gonna meal prep for him. He don't gotta do anything but just be healthy. He doesn't have to drink because all the like hoes probably coming to his house and he's Lil Pump. He's got endless supply of everything, Twinkies, everything. But now I feel like this happens to a lot of rappers or artists. You go one of two ways essentially. You either become and obviously I'm just talking about extremes here because some rappers and artists just turn out to be regular people, or be great people, but you either go super sober and go with Christ, or you go the drug addict way and you completely destroy your life because you had too high of highs, and once you fall off you can never get that, and so that high is unattainable in life and therefore you get depressed. Lil Pump is taking the high road though, so clap. But yeah, doing this whole image thing, especially the lyrics of his latest album do not align at all with what he's saying. So I guess maybe the music he recorded is just a compilation of what he's made throughout the past couple of years. Cause like he's talking about slit my wrist and all this. And even a lot of the songs on Lil Pump 2 sounded like his old music as well. So it's kind of contradictory, but I don't know. This guy definitely did not rap those lyrics. What's his sales? We were supposed to find out this past week, but I guess it just did not register at all. There is a site that my team uses, but I guess we just forgot to look, or it just wasn't a big headline at all. Let me see. Lil Pump 2 sales. I don't even think it says, bro. Lil Pump, that was, I think, one of his biggest albums, and that only sold 30K. So if it's not, he's so much smaller now, Lil Pump 2, and he didn't have Gucci Gang or any of the big hits that he had back in the day. Like, that was his premier debut studio album when he was at his peak. So it's probably under 10K, man. Which just goes to show you that followers does not mean fans and does not mean money. Although he's still making bread, don't get me wrong, but they not listening to this project. Also, I think he's independent, or he has like a distro deal. So it's going to be hard to get over that 10K mark, especially with not botting the streams like every major label artist does, essentially. They be botting the shit out of them. Because to get even 10,000 albums first week, like, let's just calculate it, man. 10,000 times 1250, like that's 12.5 million streams in 1 week just in the US that you got to do 10K sales. So it's if you're doing it, if you're independent and you're doing it fair, like you're playing the game by the rules, you're gonna look like you fell off. But let's check the streams. I'm on Spotify right now. We got 4 or 5 mil right here, but that was a single. All of a sudden was also a single. So he's getting like $500,000, $250,000 on Spotify at least. So that's not bad for Lil Pump. I'm not gonna lie. Good for him. Respect. He got mad bread. He's bettering his life now. I wish I had his. I don't even know what his net worth is. Let's see. Hopefully he didn't spend it all on jewelry and actually bought assets, not just liabilities. Let's see. Lil Pump net worth. I know this is off too, but it says roughly 12 mil. So that means Lil Pump maybe had like 20, 30. He probably got hella bread. But yeah, Yeet already did pass him. I think, what did Yeet do? Like 50, 40? I can't even remember. I think he was going for 60 something, but it ended up being like mid 50s. So yeah, Yeet already passed Lil Pump's peak, but it's going to be hard for anyone to beat Lil Pump's Gucci Gang that has billions of streams on all platforms, I think. So Yeet did 54K. Okay, that makes sense. I just feel like so much information we process on a daily basis that it's just hard to remember.